Hello student, I am Anjali Sinha, your geography teacher. We were discussing chapter 3 drainage. In previous video, we discussed about the peninsular rivers and waste flowing rivers. Just recap of previous video. Look at peninsular rivers. These rivers originate in Western Ghat or Central Highlands. These rivers are seasonal and have less volume of water and amount of silt is low. These rivers flow through the peninsular region and finally fall into either Arabian Sea or Bay of Bengal. These rivers are categorized into two categories. First, west flowing river. Second, east flowing river. Look at the map. Light blue color shows west flowing rivers and dark blue color shows east flowing rivers. West flowing rivers Narmada and Tapi are the west flowing rivers, and east flowing rivers Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri are the east flowing rivers. East flowing rivers originate from Western Ghats. They have considerable number of tributaries. East flowing rivers form delta at their mouth. They fall into the Bay of Bengal. Example: Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. Some other small east flowing rivers include Damodar, Brahmani and Baitarni. East flowing river, look at the map. Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. Now Mahanadi in details. Mahanadi rises in Shaiva mountain in the highlands of Chhattisgarh. Its total length is about 860 km. It flows through Odisha to reach the Bay of Bengal. Its drainage basin is shared by Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand and Odisha. Next, look at the map. Mahanadi originate from Saiva mountain in Chhattisgarh, flow eastward and fall into the Bay of Bengal. Before falling, it forms delta on their mouth. Its total length is about 860 km and its flow through Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Odisha. Clear? Next now, Godavari. Godavari is the largest peninsular river. It originates from Brahmagiri Hill near Trambakeshwar in Nasik district of Maharashtra. Its total length is about 1500 km and it drains into the Bay of Bengal. The basin covers parts of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. It has number of tributaries like Purna, Vardha, Pranhita, Manjara, Vainganga and Penganga. Godavari is also known as Dakshin Ganga because of its great length and large river basin. Look at the map. Godavari originated from Brahmagiri hill near Trimbakeshwar in Nasik district of Maharashtra. Its total length is about 1500 km. Its flow through Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. Next, Krishna. Krishna river rises from a spring near Mahabaleshwar in Western Ghat. Its total length is about 1400 km. Its drainage basin is shared by Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Its main tributaries are Tungabhadra, Koyna, Ghatprabha, Mosi and Bhima. Look at the map. Krishna originates a spring near Mahabaleshwar in Western Ghat. Its total length is 1400 km and its flow through Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Before falling, it forms delta on their mouth. Next, Kaveri. Kaveri river rises in the Brahmagiri range of Western Ghats. The total length of the river is about 760 km. Its main tributaries are Amravati, Hemavati, Bhavani and Kabini. Its basin drains part of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Kaveri river makes second biggest waterfall in India known as Shiv Samudram. Look at the map. Kaveri originates from Brahmagiri range of Western Ghat. Its total length is 760 km and its flow through Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. It also formed delta before falling in Bay of Bengal. That's all for today. See you next time. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you.